That was a weird way to say, but hi.
Hello everybody to Draft Corona Cup, presented by one and only dictator in Europe, still alive, Skip.
Is he the only
Welcome
one?
for today's game.
Yeah, what do you think about these map picks, Kyle?
So we have Nintendo's team against sheeva's team. The first map is Terra, and as everyone can assume, it's definitely not Nin's pick, because he can't run on this map. Yeah, he's doomed here basically. So this is sheeva's pick, and the second map, the Nintendo team pick, will be Ranel. Well, I don't know, man. I'm not convinced how this will go. But looking at sheeva's team, he has rusty old schoolers.
Yeah.
Mighty, Hanni, Bounce, who are frag heavy, or they used to be frag heavy. So I think this is actually a really smart call. Considering
I think it's gonna be super tough for Nintendo to
exactly.
get out,
Considering they are playing against Nin, who is super fast on every other map than this.
Yeah, this in November I think is his biggest event.
Yeah. So I think it's actually a really good choice by sheeva. Great captainship there.
It's gonna be interesting to see further in the cup how many teams save these maps against Thomas' team.
yeah, that's true actually. And the group
I know
A.
what we are picking. So.
Yeah, that's your group, right? This game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so-called easier group.
So-called, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but I really think it's a smart choice from sheeva. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Only issue they have is like I haven't seen anyone except for sheeva and Mighty playing a pug. Like Hanni, Bounce, and 7DNL. I haven't seen them pug once.
No, me neither. I haven't even seen one suit.
So I'm really like wondering how this one will go. But it looks like Polish Bio is joining, who we all know is really capable attacker and super active. So that can him. He doesn't
One
even
thing
have
One thing to keep in mind as well is that Nintendo might not attack, actually.
Wow! And who would attack it?
I mean, you just said Bio is a capable attacker, right?
Yeah, but Bio is in the sheeva
In the other team. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, PooKer can attack as well, I guess.
Well, for sure, it's texet and deep in defense, so
Yeah.
Nin will attack, man. He has no choice.
We'll see. I guess so. Nintendo tends to play defense when you really don't want to attack on maps like this.
Yeah, in that case, like we could have deep flag running, which would be interesting.
I haven't seen Deep since I came back.
Yeah, well,
he's pretty good, right?
He is useful in every position. I wouldn't use like pretty good at either of them. But we will see.
Yeah.
What are your predictions? We are starting now, guys. 5 seconds to go.
I think sheeva is taking this map.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Okay, let's go.
And what is your prediction?
Well, I think it's going to be overtime, and SNES will actually get it in the overtime.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Fred is defending with Bounce right now from his single dance.
And Bio, I think he crashed.
Hopefully.
And he's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thomas is down in your base.
So we have sheeva and Hanni attacking. Hanni with a pickup. He's trying to leave. He's going under the pads. He's actually juking a lot of players and he's running fast. He did amazing combo. Bio with a pickup.
Thomas
He's trying to leave low. Bio is already middle low, getting stopped by HumaK there. Bounce with a pickup. this is surprising. Bounces the defender. Gets returned.
Yeah,
by
Thomas fell back, so they had no one actually
Yeah.
attacking him there.
It was really nice pickup by Hanni. Like, he was not trying to fight everybody, he was actually running. But Bio is in enemy base.
Thomas
Doing
is
some
tanking a
mess.
pickup here. Heading towards their left. He has
Meanwhile,
cover at
Hanni
their
died
left.
on the flag stand.
Right outside.
Bio pick up the
Captain
flag
Hansen.
though.
And HumaK just left red left.
And
Drop down to mid.
Bio left also, but he got stopped by texet. Well done, texet. there.
HumaK is entering blue low now. Dropped it just outside.
Oh my god, PooKer missed the flag and Bio
Oh.
gets the return.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That was a nice run by HumaK though.
I guess that's the answer to attacking blue team.
Yeah, pass it to HumaK.
Yeah.
Good work.
A lot of grabbing from the beginning. Bio is behind enemy base, he's trying to juke defenders. But I think
Texet
they will
has
hear the
amp
lift.
and defense now as well.
Yeah, Bio is dropping it for Hanni with a belt, who is behind under the base. Trying to juke them. I may be waiting for texet to run out of amp. I think he's been seen. No, he's not yet been seen. He to leave enemy low now with hammer ready. And he's hammer jumping. He's getting to his lift already, man. With full belt. Almost full belt. He's in his base.
Thomas is hiding in the right.
Oh my god, he fucked up the lift. He's
They don't seem to know where Thomas is at all. He's hiding behind their base at the moment.
Meanwhile, Hanni is 24 HP on his armor. And PooKer chasing him, but Hanni took him down with beautiful shot. He dropped the flag and he with a return.
Yeah, Thomas hasn't. No one has seen him so far. He's at their flag right now, heading towards their lift.
Red team is panicking a little bit.
Yeah,
Bounce
well,
is trying
I can
to
imagine.
hide behind the base.
He's lift out now. It's getting boosted, but he missed the boost. Oh no. He's on belt.
Bounce is still hiding. He's doing Thomas
Okay,
thing,
sorry.
and he's not being seen as well. So a lot of hiding from attackers working right now. Bounce
I
is
can't
moving
believe
to
they missed that boost
boost, right?
after all that time.
Oh my god, Bounce meet Thomas on the middle. He's 5 HP on the belt, and he got taken down. Nice return by texet. Bio with a pickup though. Fucking cherry pick on Terra, picking enemy armor. He's been spotted,
PooKer
but
picked
he
up
got
the red
nice
flag
cover
again.
from sheeva, who headshotted deep, and Bio is cycling back to
PooKer is already low
circling
mid
back to-
with the red flag as well. Damn, heading towards their lift.
Bio is
Or no
leaving low, being stopped there. But
HumaK is
sheeva
outside his left.
Sheeva is
Entering
on
their low now.
right now, being stopped by Thomas, who did a clutch return, man.
Thomas isn't covering now. HumaK is in his armor alone. PooKer
Hanni
is there.
picked up the flag and he's under the enemy base.
HumaK ran
Nice
into it.
rockets on Thomas there, but he's meeting a lot of enemies there. But we know Hanni, he can survive the
HumaK
flag
is-
for 10 minutes. He just has a
Thomas
problem
is
with skipping, not killing everybody.
Thomas is super low in their low. Heading towards blue flag spot.
Hanni's been spotted at enemy armor, he's low, I think he's gonna die soon.
Yeah, Thomas
Texet
died on the
with
flag
beautiful
spot.
return.
Oh. That was a
There
nice
you
try,
go,
but
the
PooKer
first
picked it up.
gap of this game, man.
It's looking good for you.
Yep, for my prediction, but I must say, like, this is really nice attacking Terra map. Like, both teams are grabbing a lot and they are getting away easily.
Yeah, Thomas seemed to lose their red defenders immediately. I don't know.
Bio
There they
is
are.
meanwhile already at enemy lift, but Deep was waiting for him to return
Yeah.
the flag.
Thomas is leaving red left now. I know where he is though, and he has no
Yeah.
cover. He's back
Red
down.
the Red are grabbing again. They are doing a lot of cherry picking.
And HumaK took the lift from Thomas.
Sheeva meanwhile picks
It's
up
allowed.
enemy armor.
He's still out. Oh, nice headshot from Thomas. Oh, that was
Nice,
HumaK.
Sheeva shooting. Sheeva is trying to leave enemy low, but he meets Thomas there.
Yeah.
He can't hit him. He's 33 HP, waiting for his lift. But I think he will get taken down quickly.
Thomas on his flag spot now with 20 HP. Oh no.
Deep with a return.
Oh, Bio got it. Nice. He was completely alone there, Thomas. Don't know.
Man, this is so much action-packed Terra.
Yes, telefragged. 90 with the down. It's always a bad feeling.
Bio with a pickup. He's 12 HP, he's not gonna survive that.
Thomas is in her base again. Not falling back this time.
Surprising. They're leading 1-0 and it's 15 minutes to go.
He isn't very German, I guess.
He's not pulling the mellow yet.
Sure, it will come soon enough. I think red team got the belt again. No telefrag from Thomas this time.
Yeah, looking at the stats, it's a pretty close game on power-ups so far. 50% on amps, red having a little bit of advantage on shield belt. But haven't been able to do anything with the shield yet.
Yeah, I guess
Hanni with a pickup with another belt. He's duking defenders. Oh, nice skill on deep there. Hanni is trying to leave enemy low with loaded hammer again. And that was the worst hammer job
and Thomas chooses to fall back this time.
Again, Bounce picked up the flag from his defense. He's pushing up a lot.
Thomas got the belt this time. Choosing to enter not through the sniper window. Guess that's why I left. I think Humans is doing a very good job of fighting the red defender.
He's killing everybody for the blue team. He is the highest fragger on the server right now.
Yeah. Thomas picked up with the belt. He's in red armor right now. He got found out by Bounce.
And he's going to pick up from behind. He's 18 HP, I don't think he will survive long, but he's at enemy armor. He has bio in cover. He's waiting for enemy armor, I don't know if he has the time of it. But he's got spotted by Deep. He killed Deep with pulse gun. He's picking up the armor, he needs some HP with 18 HP under the base. Going back to flag stand. Typical Hanni run.
PooKer is out mid as well. Passing mid now. Drop just outside Lula. Someone's picked it up.
Hanni is hiding behind enemy base, but he got spotted now by PooKer.
Oh no,
maybe not.
Oh no, he missed the flag. TextSet dodged past the flag and they returned.
Well done, Daniel. Well done. Oh my god, Hanni failed second hammer jump in a row. Was trying to hammer jump from enemy low pads to high pads. Meanwhile, killed TextSet and he's leaving enemy base. He's doing the hammer jump now. He's on the belt already. 67 HP. Belt is up. Nice run by Hanni. Amazing timing. He's entering his low, but there is HumaK waiting for him. HumaK got the return. Clutch play from HumaK.
Yeah, someone's just picked up and hide again.
Man, but
they're setting up a boost outside red lift again. Let's see if they hit it. They did.
They did.
Not quite all the way, but picked up outside her low. Oh, dropped in her low. And both
flag got the return. There was two really nice runs by both attackers, Hanni and Nin. Hanni timed the run to perfection, picking up belt. Nintendo got amazing boost from enemy lift to his low.
Yeah.
But the defender scoped with it really well. Hanni with
I'm not sure if the intention was to go all the way to the left or go to the low.
Yeah.
Blue got belt.
Hanni again, picking up, running away, coming back to flex stand, trying to kill everybody. This is his signature move. He kills another person. He's fighting free in enemy base right now, but he's doing well. He got shut down finally.
PooKer is trying to leave red low now. Cover has arrived. He's switching to their left.
Oh my god, and he meet Hanni there, who's
Yeah.
fallback in.
Hanni,
Hanni's doing
yes,
some nice runs, he just needs to run more instead of fighting. Like, he's not relying on his cover that much to kill for him, he's trying to kill for himself, going for spawns.
Thomas is fighting on belts. Uncontested. Got it.
Hanni is grabbing another flag, this time going straight for the lift. His teammate took the lift from him, this is like the second time. But now
That's
they're all leaving the lift. One combo from low kills him, but Bio with a pickup.
Thomas
Texet with
used to
beautiful
fall
headshot.
back that time.
Nice play by Texet there. Oh my god,
Thomas picking up with the belt now.
this lift taking from teammates, it's happening over and over again in both teams.
Yeah, they need to practice more bunny track.
Yeah, coming from you, right?
Need to go counter. Yeah, exactly. Thomas is heading to red left, but the left is taken. They're setting up a boost again. Not with destruction, but PooKer still has it. Dropped it. And bounce
Bounce have a
returns.
nice return.
Yeah,
This time
might be-
Sheeva is picking up enemy flagman. He's under their base. As Reds tend to do with every other grab. He's
Red
meeting
also has
deep
the
there.
bow.
It's surprising, the red team is not trying any boosts whatsoever.
Thomas is hiding in red base again.
Texet is defending
Final
with
time.
and he takes down Sheeva and he's returning the flag like you would expect from him.
Nothing happened.
We have 7 minutes to go and it's still 1-0 for SNES. Nintendo's team.
Yeah, it feels like it slowed down a bit.
Yeah, it did a lot. Like from the beginning, like every grab was getting out of the base.
Yeah.
But now both teams are fallbacking heavier and heavier.
Yeah, that
Bio
or the
with-
defense has finally warmed up.
Yeah, Bio with enemy flag is under the lift, but he gets taken down there by Deep. Deep is playing really well on Terra, man.
Yeah. PooKer is belt and grabbing now. He's getting sandwiched between two ramps. Good cover though from Thomas and HumaK. He's living low now.
Yeah, he's getting
boosted by
boosted by
Thomas.
Nin. He's getting to his lift.
Ah, nice
Meanwhile,
cover.
Sheeva pick up the flag, is just on the flag stand, trying to hide again, going for the spawns. Like the red team is doing the same thing all over again.
PooKer is in low base now. Still getting good cover. Oh, it dropped it.
Nin has 72 HP, he can still jump. And oh my god, one shot before the
Mighty
jump
got it. Yeah,
from
that was a
Mighty.
good
Thomas
return.
jumped at the right moment when he got hit, so he killed himself under the flag. That was unfortunate. Well played by Mighty there.
Ah, that was very close to cap.
Yeah,
That
no.
would probably have sealed the map for Blue.
Yep. But so far the red team is doing the same things with the grab, going under the base. Hanni with a belt now, meeting two enemies. On
PooKer is trying to leave red low again. He's doing really well in attack.
oh
Getting-
my god, Hanni with a ready hammer. He's trying to hammer jump from enemy low base, but he's meeting three enemies stand comboing him.
I just caught that. Wasn't pretty.
Maybe they should try a boost more instead of hammer jumps. Hanni with another pickup is trying to grab fast, but Texet with an amp is taking him down. Easy job for Texet there. Hanni didn't have any armor whatsoever, but Hanni pick up the belt now.
Thomas is trying to run from their Emperor, but failed to do so.
Okay, let's see what Hanni is doing. He's waiting for cover under enemy base with full belt. This could be it for the red team if they manage to leave the base quickly. He's picking up right now, clean grab. But straight away headshot from Texet. Hanni is still leaving base with 33 HP. fighting deep, but gets taken down.
Yeah, the entire blue team was in their base.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go.
texet and Deep are really playing well together. They are defending pretty solidly. Hanni,
Yeah, it's good to see. Blue
Hanni
seems
is
to be working
banana
well.
grab. texet. He got a cover. Let's see if he's no, he's not fast running. He's just trying to kill everybody, taking armor and coming back all
HumaK is
over
already
again.
out now again. Good covers again. Heading towards blue left.
Hanni picked up
Entire blue
enemy
team is
armor and
there.
heads.
HumaK has 12 HP and it's left. Someone is trying to cover him.
Hanni is fighting with minigun. He killed one. He's trying to leave enemy left now. He's changing to enemy low. He's leaving enemy low right now. And he got headshotted by texet. Might have even a pickup, but Deep took him down.
Yeah, and sheeva returned the flag. That was super
But
important.
Bio with cherry pick. And he meets texet and headshot it straight away. Man, I feel so bad for Hanni. He's doing some amazing kills with the flag. But maybe he should be more covering and letting Bio run. He's a well capable fast runner. With Hanni's frag power, it could work better.
I can't actually see the stats. It's sad. I don't see the scores.
Yeah, if you check the stats, Hanni is the best fragger in the red team attack. And still he's the grabber.
No.
But Bio is doing well as well.
And blue is out low again, getting boosted all across mid with HumaK with him.
Hanni
They're
with
low
the pickup
already.
though.
Yeah.
Gets taken
PooKer
down.
is in his flag room now with the red flag.
This is a
Classic.
second cap for blue team, killing the Terra for them. I can't see red coming back in 2 minutes.
I mean, it's possible.
It's
But
definitely possible, but the fallback is
something would
gonna
have
be
to
real
change.
now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We have to say, like, blue team is not falling that much from the beginning, even though they had early lead.
Both
But-
PooKer and Thomas have been.
Yeah, they don't fall
Grabbing.
back at all almost. But like that's because of texet and Deep, who are really handling the Reds attack well.
Yeah, I'm sure they trust their fraggers in both HumaK and texet and Deep.
PooKer with a grab with full belt, going to enemy lift. HumaK didn't take a lift from him, so
What?
PooKer is already out.
They aren't setting up a boost either. He's getting boosted by enemy team now.
Yeah, but 3 people on him.
They still have it though. 3 people are standing in red sniper window. HumaK has it in his armor.
Meanwhile, Bounce is leaving enemy lift with beautiful combo on defender. He's getting to his low right now.
HumaK is low behind his base. They know where he is.
Bounce get taken down in his low.
HumaK still below his base. He's alone though. And there's Thomas showing up.
Sheeva is meeting him almost. An enemy under the base. He's get taken down by PooKer, but PooKer killed himself in process, so there's not a return yet.
HumaK is still hiding below. He's coming up now.
But the red have an amp there.
Yeah.
Might
They
is
still
doing
manage to
triple kill, multi-kill, killing everybody except for enemy flag carrier.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
HumaK and Thomas are now just juking, making fun of red team. GG after the first map, SNES won as predicted by me.
Yeah, I was not even close there.
Well, it was a close game, but as you can see on stats, texet and Deep were really dominating the game in defense. Well done for both of them.
Yeah.
I mean, red team had nice runs, but they were always like coming back, never leaving the base, and they never tried even the boost or something like the blue team.
Yeah, I think PooKer really outdid himself there. He did so well in attack.
Yeah. Also, like the boosting is really underestimated, but if you have a good comps and good players around you, it's the best way.
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
get
for
out
sure.
of enemy base.
For sure. So this is a change of pace, but this is actually Thomas' team's pick.
Exactly, it's much more faster map than Terra. But I would expect the red team to be frag heavier here, with Hanni, Bounce, Mighty, Bio in particular.
Yeah, on paper it feels like they should be able to outfrag blue team here quite a bit. We'll see if that will matter though. It's obviously a very quick map, and Thomas is
super
flash
quick here.
boarding himself.
Exactly, and HumaK in cover is really good player.
Yeah.
Who was picked quite lately in this draft, surprisingly, I have to say. Like, I expected people to go for HumaK much earlier than they did.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure Thomas was surprised himself. He eventually got you, man.
Yeah,
After,
exactly.
Was it 3 or 4 rounds? Even?
Thomas's first pick was actually texet, who
Yes.
is a quite decent defender who was chased by many teams, I would say, because he was a little bit underrated in my opinion, with 800 as his rating. And when I talked to captains, I think a lot of them were trying to get him, but Nin wasn't. He didn't think it was a good pick until me and Kimo
Talked him into it. Yeah, I guess
yeah.
he wanted HumaK initially, but
Uh-huh.
he couldn't afford him, I guess.
Yes, and
wasn't,
we talked some
ready for
sense
the
to
cap.
him. Yeah, we explained to him that going for a strong defender,
Yeah.
as a first pick could really work for him.
Yeah, and it seems to be paying off so far.
Exactly. So you're welcome, Thomas. You are a really bad captain, but you have a good friends.
Let's not go that far.
By the way, texet, you still suck.
For sure.
Yeah. So predictions on the second map. We all know how good you are at predicting stuff.
Yeah, so far it's going really well. To be fair, you predicted overtime.
Well, yeah, but I predicted the winner, so no need to go into the details.
I like details. No, but I feel like after the first map, I can't see blue not winning this. But, I might be surprised again.
Yep.
What do you think?
No, I think texet is a really good defender here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I guess I don't know if she was thinking or not. They are all old school players. It feels like if they turn up, they might be able to pull it off. But
we will see. We have the first team swap, like the player swap in the red team. Like it's 7DNL for sheeva. Sheeva as a captain actually stepped down himself to let 7DNL play the second map. He was a really good runner, as I was told by Pete, but he wasn't really active lately. But you can say this about everybody in red team except for Bio. Like, they are really good players, just they haven't been active lately.
yeah.
So I guess this is a team which, like, with time will grow into the tournament. They will show up and keep playing. Because, like, looking at their team roster on the paper, not considering rustiness, they look really strong. So for them, it's just the case to show up, practice, and they can be a really good team.
Yeah, for sure. I guess that also means they are switching positions in win, because Chiva was defending on Terra, and 7DNL is an attacker. If I understood it.
Let's see how it goes. The second map is starting right now.
Thomas took his armor.
The first belt goes to HumaK, who was saving it for Thomas, but Thomas was like, I don't give a fuck about belt.
Yeah, he already had our armor, I suppose. Quick grab, and he's going flak already. It's already heading towards low mid.
The NL will pick up.
He died low mid. Let's see. It's a liner. Pick up, return.
Yeah, it looked like the first grab would be the first cap, but...
Thomas just picked up their armor now. He's already in their base, ready to grab again. doing a switcheroo behind.
Hanni is trying to leave enemy shock meanwhile, but get headshotted by texet.
Past one defender, but ran into the other one. HumaK is covering him very well
Yeah.
though. He's already in his high armor. Dropped
Gets
outside.
taken down by Mighty's headshot.
Yeah, HumaK repicked it, but dropped in her low.
Well done by Mighty. Nice return. He killed both flag runners. Hanni meanwhile fall back in on Nin, who had belt, and killing him.
That's good at pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Hanni will play more mid-like now, since they have 70NL as runner. So there is no pressure on Hanni to grab. So I think we might really see Hanni excel, because his frag power was still there, even though he hasn't played for years.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Hanni with the grab though, he died, and we missed.
I completely missed that, yeah.
Well done. Kim was supposed to follow the blue team, by the way.
I followed Thomas, he wasn't covering his flag carrier, so go ahead and blame that.
Well done.
It was just...
That's Karen and Gizmo streaming duo for you guys. Bio is leaving enemy shock, meanwhile gets taken down.
Thomas has the flag, he's already entering low mid. Like,
You're following this one, right?
yeah, but he's not gonna cap it now. PooKer picked it up, it's still lying in there low.
Might is with another clutch return.
Yeah.
Well, we can just guess that HumaK did a nice run, because there is no assist or anything else.
Yeah, and Thomas wasn't covering at all, so...
Well, sometimes it's better to run without Thomas covering you.
That
He's
is
just getting attention on you, so...
Thomas repicked it. It's still lying in their armor.
Bio is grabbing, trying to go enemy shock. He's running
into
cover. They're running into each other. Nice job,
with
the red
another
team.
fire.
Questionable jump low by Bio. Nin is waiting for him in enemy base, killing him. Mighty with the pickup.
combos, but failed. Instead of picking up.
Mighty dropped the flag, was killed by Deep. 7DNL has the flag now behind their base.
Just
55 HP, fighting Nin there. And he got taken down. Nin with a beautiful return. That was nice play from Nin. But where was the red cover? I think
Picked it up and it's actually out high armor.
it all started with Bio jumping low when his whole team was at enemy shock and his high armor, and he for some reason jumped low.
Yeah.
That was a little mistake by Bio.
Oh.
7DNL meanwhile missed the flag and gets taken down by Beepz.
Heading towards enemy armor. Trying to leave low mid again.
Oh man, stop following him, he won't get.
No, that's true. I'm following PooKer now. He's going towards shock, running into their entire team. Let's see if HumaK can do another pro round. He's in their flag file still, trying to be sneaky. Got an unlucky spawn. It's now stuck in the back room.
Wow, pulling a hammer,
They're alive,
doing a
actually.
nice
High
hammer
armor,
jump actually.
Yeah, that was
Switching to
surprising.
shock, really nice run by HumaK.
Yeah, that was actually a very good run.
Yeah,
Surprised he got out of that platform alive.
but surprisingly he had no cover from Thomas, so...
Is that a surprise?
I like how Thomas doesn't cover, and then he's not cherry picking right away, so you don't know he wasn't covering.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Blue is trying to play high armor, but yeah, running in.
Bio is cherry picking
Anyway.
7DNL, trying to fight enemy defender, but gets taken down immediately. It's really hard to follow red team, because texet is destroying them.
Thomas just picked up the belt.
I think he's gonna let HumaK grab and then do a cherry. That's the best idea.
He lost the belt. He tried to fight the defenders. He's
Oh
grabbing
my
anyway
God.
though. Going high armor immediately. He is actually already leaving high armor, uncontested. Getting boosted. Already in their shock.
7DNL meanwhile died, and Thomas is on
Behind
first
it
stand.
with 20
26
HP.
HP.
Trying to cover
He's
himself with an
keeping the-
enforcer, and he actually gets
He
that.
was behind the flag, but he didn't grab it.
Ah, that's a mistake. That was a very nice boost by HumaK and PooKer, I assume.
Yeah, it seems like blue team is too fast for red team so far. Like they don't really care about frags. They are just like boosting and trying to be as quick as possible.
And Thomas is already low mid again, getting covered by HumaK.
Meanwhile, red team has a problem to even fight the flag.
He's gonna hammer to the flag now.
Nice boost even by HumaK in midair.
Yeah,
Nin has left his trance there and he's just killing the red defense.
Against Thomas when he starts to snowball like this.
Yeah.
So hard
Super
to control.
fast. Getting the boost again. He's on his flex stand.
That's a good pickup.
Good pickup by Bio.
Don't see any reds.
Yeah, Bio is trying to leave enemy flag cannon, but
I got that. That was good.
flag.
HumaK even stood next to him with a ball.
That was a really clutch pickup by Bio. Nice.
Yeah,
he saved his team there.
For sure. That could have been
Blue
better.
team still has a chance. The red team still has a chance, but they seem to have really huge problems leaving the base.
Another belt was taken. I didn't see by here.
Checking the stats, blue team has 100% of belts, and HumaK is dominating the game by covers, seals, and flag kills.
PooKer grabbing with belt again, trying to leave their shock. HumaK again, just covering his. Oh, he's already entering. He's low. There's two behind him though. HumaK kills one.
He doesn't care, he's just running, saving the flags for HumaK.
Exactly.
But HumaK can do everything alone. Even though he's doing really well in the game so far. Meanwhile, 70NL with another grab, but gets taken down immediately. texet is just enjoying the game, killing everybody who comes close to the flag. Blue team still has 100% of belts, like this game is in huge control by blue team.
Yeah, and they just picked up the next belt as well.
Yep. Hanni with a pickup, trying to kill texet, and Beepz alone. He gets headshotted by texet. Who else?
Lost the belt though. And they got their return. HumaK couldn't kill everyone this time.
What a
Someone's
shame, HumaK.
hammered low, but ran into two red defenders immediately. PooKer is doing another grab. Thomas and HumaK there to cover again. Getting boosted. Through mid, already in his high armor. Getting boosted all the way.
And all red attackers just died, so this is another get for blue team.
They're doing so well in blue attack actually.
Yeah, it seems like they are on much higher speed than the red team, but it's expected. Like as we said, the red team is a team of really good players, just none of them was active lately.
Yeah.
Hanni with a nice hammer jump to enemy high armor, but get taken down by Deep.
Someone's died outside his high armor. HumaK picked it up.
I must say, like, Hanni is doing really well, but 70NL seems to be really struggling right now.
It's tough to play against a player like texet. He has to get
Yeah, it is. This is his type of map.
PooKer has the flag in their armor. HumaK is gonna repick that. Sadly didn't. They're fighting over belt now. Let's see to grab one.
Oh my god, the blue team got it again. Bio killed himself in front of the belt with 6-pack.
HumaK actually does the pickup. He died immediately though.
We are in the...
Repicked though with the belt. He's behind enemy base. He's alone though. He's actually covering himself.
70NL is meanwhile leaving enemy shock, but he's get taken down by HumaK fallbacking. Bio with a pickup, but texet just kills him with sniper, man. The blue defense is owning the red attack. Bio picked up the flag, he's at enemy flag cannon.
PooKer is trying to lose his
Taken down.
They found him. Nintendo re-grabbed though. Hiding behind enemy base. Still hiding. They don't seem to know where he is. Oh, they ran into him now.
Another belt for blue team meanwhile.
Thomas is completely alone now, so he'll probably die. Yeah. Maybe that was just a distraction to secure another belt. PooKer is leaving their shock now with belt. Entering his
Hanni
high
is loading the rockets, trying to grab, but texet is killing him. Bio with a pickup, trying to leave enemy low, but he eats the headshot. Like, blue defense is dominating the game.
Yeah, the red team was completely lacking there. Wasn't even anything to cover.
We are 9 minutes to go. Blue team has 100% of shield belts. They are leading 5-0.
Yeah, Thomas has to tag again.
Really much more one-sided than Terra, which is what we have expected.
Yeah, Thomas is in his space again, in his rockets.
Yeah, HumaK with a beautiful kill on Mighty, but Hanni, even though Hanni killed Nin, it got picked up and returned.
Yeah, red actually got their first belt now. Let's see if they can do something with that.
8 minutes to go, and red team has 7% of shield belts, ladies and gentlemen.
Thunder. They got
Who else?
red. So, guess no result from that.
There are some players who don't like to pick up belts in attack. They think it brings attention to them.
Sure, but it also gives them a lot of HP.
Yep. We are not gonna mention that one of those players is light.
No, let's not. I'm out of this. Blue is fighting on belt again. Let's see if red managed to grab the next one. And they did not. Blue has another belt. On Thomas.
Looking at the stats, you can see like red team has three grabbers trying to grab, but they are doing it separately, not team play at all. It's really hard to defend.
Thomas hammering out of their shot.
Thomas with beautiful hammer.
Yeah.
And he's loading the hammer again, getting boosted. He won't even need it.
No contest.
The red team is nowhere near their base, and
they
Thomas
left
is doing yeah, exactly, doing the same grab to enemy shot. Already with a cover and boost, and this is just like on repeat, man. This is unbelievable. And third time, no, we didn't leave it for the third time, man.
Yeah.
Thomas is showing us like really nice runs on the random. That hammer jump to enemy shock, I have seen it like from High Spice trying to replicate it, but we all know how High Spice is terrible with his hammer jumps.
For sure. And blue, yes, the next bell. No surprise there, I guess.
No, Bio with a pickup, he's trying to leave enemy shock, but he eats combo from texet, is 25 HP, trying to leave enemy low. He's not been spotted yet. He's been now spotted, and he's just taken down by PooKer's Blackanon.
HumaK doing his hardest to cover Thomas against 3 defenders. He grab but died immediately. Thomas grabbing again.
Gets taken down by Bio, was fall back in. I guess you can really see the potential in red team, but they just need to vax him more, man. They are not at the same level as the blue team at the moment. They are really far behind the game. They are like,
look at the covers. I mean, HumaK has more covers than their entire team.
Yes,
It's a problem.
Yeah, you can really see the clear like game plan from blue team. It was obvious from beginning, like the grabs from Nin and sometimes from PooKer or cherry picks each other. But
Thomas is in the shot. Boosted into
Hanni is getting to his low base meanwhile, but gets taken down by HumaK and PooKer with a clutch return, not letting the red team to even cap once.
Oh. Yeah, it's a bit scary that Nin's team already has their attack so together.
Yes, yes. Like, you can really see nice chemistry in their team going on right away.
They look very dangerous right now.
Yeah, well, that's because we told him who to pick. So it's not a surprise at all that Nin has a nice team.
Thomas repicked it from PooKer and he's already in his high armor again. With HumaK covering him.
Hanni with a pickup. Juking and going up. He's not even trying to leave enemy base, man. He's just fighting everybody.
I almost killed Thomas. Thomas is in
Yeah,
trouble.
but he needs two people who spawn there. Like it's all the time the same thing.
They got the return though from Thomas. That's
Yep.
good job.
Yep.
And meanwhile, Red actually has
Totally agree
managed to
there.
grab another belt. So they have 2 belts now. And one is even in their offense, which is probably a bit.
Hanni with a flag at enemy rockets gets taken down by Deep.
Blue is completely controlling mid for the next belt as well. Someone's got it, probably lost most of it. He's gonna grab anyway. HumaK is there to cover him. Trying to leave their shock. HumaK is there. Thomas leaving their shock now. It's out mid. Red seems to have missed him completely, or HumaK is just killing everyone. I'm unsure. That was a good return. And their high armor. Did we lose the Karen, or are you just very quiet?
No, I'm trying to follow Hanni, but it's really hard to commentate. Like he's trying his best. He's always killing at least one defender, but before he moves, the other players are already there.
And blue team on mid again, entering their choke. Thomas is re-grabbing that in his choke. There's a lot of red people there though, and the red has another belt.
Oh my god, DNL missed the flag. Texet picked it up. This is going to be the 9th cap for the blue team. Like, I was really trying to follow the red team. Like, Hanni is doing really good job. Like, he's killing one of the defenders all the time, but he's not getting very far.
Yeah.
7 DNL with a cherry pick though, leaving enemy shock. He's already left the enemy shock. He's on middle, he's in his low. He's jumping low again, and he needs 3 enemy players. I don't know why people are jumping low. But Hanni with a grab, and he picked up the flag actually, Hanni, and he's going to get the first get for the red team. Nice job there by Hanni.
And that's good for team morale to not get zeroed out at least.
Yeah, exactly. They are trying until very end. Nice job by Hanni there.
And Deep has actually made a grab for blue team. So they don't have defense now.
Bio is meanwhile trying to leave enemy low. He meets Deep there. Deep headshotted him.
Thomas picked it up and returned.
Both flags return at middle low.
Blue has another belt in defense this time, I think. It's gone either way.
HumaK fucked up the hammer jump to high armor.
Thomas was expecting him to be there. Thomas is waiting in mid. Meanwhile, HumaK just has to try to get himself out there.
Bio is fighting Texet but getting headshotted immediately. Texet is like really warmed up. He has 64 frags, he's killing everybody he sees.
Thomas died outside enemy mid. Thomas just missed their armor, spawned right behind him. No sound, I guess.
No sound and weapon on show.
Yeah, up like at 200%. He's in their armor now though. Cold.
Meanwhile, Bio picked up the enemy flag, he's at enemy armor. Hanni picked it up, jumps low, middle low, but he got headshotted by Deep, who returns the flag.
Again, this is without blue falling back at all. They're
Yes, at all. It's not needed at all. We have to say, like the red team is really pressuring, but they are doing it separately. We haven't seen much of a team play like from blue team, but it's not surprising. So I'm not surprising because red team hasn't showed up until today.
And red,
well,
he's got the last belt to improve the percentage a little bit.
81% of belts to blue team. I think they were supposed to play the hockey game now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the challenger mode. We're gonna see the first time the challenger mode.
Interesting. And Thomas got hockey.
Yep. And they're playing it against Bounce and Sheeva, who are, by the way, like champions at spam. They're one of the best players. They won every spam cup almost.
When was that? Like
Well,
thousands?
in an ancient history, but who played spam like
Thomas has played.
after that?
Thomas loves hockey. It's his favorite map. He's very good at it as well. But you're playing it 5 versus 5, which I find a bit strange. Normally it's
Yeah,
played.
usually you play 4 against 4, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be a lot more spammy, I suppose.
Well, man, this was a nice match, especially on Terra. It was much closer. I have to say the score looks bad for the red team, but like they were playing against really active, strong team, and if they get together, talking about red team and start to practice, I think they can do well. They just need to get together.
Yeah, I think it just shows how well blue team's attack is working already. And Thomas can always snowball on a fast map like that, leaving his translocator.
Yes.
He did 2 caps in a minute.
Yeah, he did it twice.
Yeah, so it's tough.
Yeah, it is. So we are waiting to see if the hockey thing is going to happen or not.
Is it the same teams playing each other as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Looks like they are coming back. Pete, do you have any thoughts on the game?